Chapter 82 of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex is finally almost here, just a few days out. But what I have for you guys today is something very special. I got the official cover for you guys, and I got some panels that I want to talk about. I'm really going to focus on Boruto here because in the panels, we're going to see that Boruto, he's become much like Musashi Miyamoto. He's become like a killer swordsman. Could possibly be better than Sasuke now, maybe. We're gonna talk about that though, so stay tuned. As promised, here is the new cover for our new chapter. So as you see, it's Sarada and doing a very similar pose to the last chapter. So they feel like they kind of went lazy on this. Like they could have added a new pose. I'm fine with Sarada being on the cover. That's completely okay. But maybe just like in a new pose or a new setting. It looks very basic, but this looks pretty cool, so I'll take it. Next month, maybe we'll get Kawaki or Code on the cover. That would be pretty sick. Starting off with our panels, we have leaks from Abdul on Twitter. He's a very reliable source and he has been for the past few years. So what we see here is we got Boruto cutting down some of the grime or Code's minions, in other words. And he took him down very easily, so you could tell his training has been paying off. Sasuke definitely trained him right. Not gonna lie, from the beginning I thought that it would mostly be about Sarada, which it is. There's a lot of panels of her talking. It's not translated yet, it's still in the Japanese language. Moving on, now we have Boruto getting some more grime. He looks like he took down a whole fleet, and then he's doing some talking with Code. One key detail that I want to point out about the claw grime, and that's that they all have Rinnegan in one of these panels. And what I expected would be they all have Rinne Sharingan, but that might have been too OP. But the thing is, I remember that all the 10 tails, the new one that's in the other dimension that Code has, and the one from the 4th grade ninja were both had Rinne Sharingan. But yeah, I guess that would have been too OP for our guys. I'm not sure. But remember, Code has 10,000 of these new soldiers. So how are the civilians and everybody else in the village gonna be able to deal with this? Well, luckily we have a solution, because Boruto talks to Sarada and they don't even make eye contact. But Boruto says, let's talk later, but right now we gotta focus on getting the civilians out of the village that didn't escape. And I will link all these leaks in the description if you want to go read it yourself. There is a translated version on another Twitter page called Luana Roca. She also does all this stuff, so yeah, check her out. Honestly, I only see this chapter going one of two ways. One is the all-out war, so everybody is fighting and the village gets destroyed. Or two, they all disappear for some reason. Everything was back to normal for a bit. We get some flashbacks going of the training that went down. Everything kind of calms down for a few chapters and then picks back up to the present, and then they start fighting. Heading back to Boruto for a minute here, we got some very excellent swordsmanship from him. So his Kenjutsu is very on point, and I hope that we get to see a new Jogan ability in this chapter or the next one, which I'm completely fine with. Or we get to see a bit of Sasuke, and he will not be in this chapter, it looks like, which is fine because we just got started, right? There's still a lot to cover, which I completely understand. I believe that's going to be it for today, so I'll be covering the rest of the panels when they come out. If you like this, please like and subscribe for more Boruto content.